Well, hello, and welcome back, y'all. Today's episode is brought to you by the letter O. Yes, it is another alphabet challenge, as you could tell from the title of the video. I am working on getting the shell of the letter O kind of done up. We're going to do this through a speed build so you don't have to listen and wait through my thought process on this one. It was an easy build. It's a letter O. It's not so bad. Just getting the right dimensions was a little bit difficult. I did get it, and the shell was easy. And it was a lot of fun. It is on a 20 by 15 lot, so it is a small lot, but I did that so you can place this in any lot that you want. You can place it in a bigger lot. You just can't place things on a smaller lot. Here is the entry, the bathroom, living room, master bedroom, teens room, kitchen, dining room, and office. The first thing I'm gonna do is lay down some placement furniture. I kind of already know, that these are going to be the bedrooms, that's going to be the bathroom and all that. I want to make sure that I can actually fit in what I'm trying to fit in. If you know what I mean. Because it might not work. Hopefully it does. I don't see it not working, but you just never know. See, I need a dining room too. Put a little table there and get some chairs. It's 3 people, so I need a 3-person table. One thing I did think that I was going to have a little bit issue with was this bathroom. I don't know how I'm gonna do this because I do want like windows on the angled wall. I mean, that would work, except then I can't have my windows here like I wanted. Unless I do something like that and put in a divider wall. We can put like a small like cabinet or something here maybe. Yeah. So let's just get a small. Oh, no, wait. Go back to that. Go back to that. And we can put that like there, I think. Got a little plant on top. I don't think that's so bad. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, there we go. Bathroom. Done. That was the hardest part. So this is what I'm looking at here. Living room, I probably want like a 2-seater. I could do something like that. That would kind of make it kind of tight though, wouldn't it? And it is just a 3-person home. I really don't like this color couch, but for now, that's what we're using. There we go. And then I could have like a little coffee table or something in the middle, like right around there-ish. Maybe I can put that door there like that so it's not in the way of anything. This bedroom will have a door going there, and this being the office can go there. I like that. And then I could have a nice little entry here. Oh, I need an entry door. You know what? Let's make this a big double door. Every time I say double door, I think Dumbledore from Harry Potter. Or is it Dumbledore? Dorf? I don't know. Y'all can tell me which one it is. I don't remember. I watched all the Harry Potters with my son, but I don't remember what. Oh, wait a minute. Look, that's the center. So that'll look better from the outside. So now comes the fun part. What am I going to do for a roof? Wait a second. I have an idea. I'm just going to put you on a quick speed build here so I can figure out what it is I am doing. Then I'm thinking maybe a tree in the middle. Big old tree. Something like that. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Oh my god, this looks horrible! Yeah, this looks so bad. I can't do that. I've got to do something else. Oh, that's not gonna work. That looks dumb. Hang on. Let me figure something else out. We're gonna speed through this one a little bit. Well, you're gonna speed through it. I'm gonna suffer. Give me a second. Well, that took forever on my end. Anywho, I got that figured out up there. No holes in the ceiling. Trim all the way around. Good to go. I'm going to bring this up a little bit, and I'm going to do a little porch thing here. But I just got an idea. What if we do something, well, we'll leave it in white for now. We can always change it later, but do something like this. You see? See where I'm going? See where I'm going? Yeah, I like that. Oh, I hate that I can't go out there. That's okay. That's okay. It's not a problem. We got this. And then I can put a platform right there. Actually, let's go this and make it a little smaller before I place it. That's cute, I think. I have no idea. I'm losing my mind. Oh, I know why. Hold on. What if we move this to there and move this to there? That looks stupid, doesn't it? Yeah, I agree. I'm talking to myself, but yes, I agree. It looks stupid. Oh man, I want it there. I want it right there. But that's okay. Then we can put up a spandrel. Well, that's nice. I like that one. Maybe, I don't know. I might take it away. But for now, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that looks super cute. You're probably thinking it looks super dumb. That's okay. I don't mind. Now I just need to throw up some windows. Well, not throw up, but, you know, up some windows. But we're going to search by white. Because then I don't have to, like, look at a window and be like, oh, I really like it. And then come to find out, no, I don't. And then have to start all over. And repick all my windows. That tree from the neighbor is going to bother me. It's okay. 4 on that side, 4 on that side. Yeah. And then I could put one there and one there. Does that line up? Probably not. We're going to find out. That needs to be there. And, oh, see, that can't be there, though. That looks stupid. Stupid. I put that there. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. These windows are not right. Can I make it a 3-wide window with that? Oh, no, wait. That's where the TV is. So it would have to be like that. Nope, because the couch is over here. Dang it. What if I move this over? We can put a table or something over there. Then I can move this window there. And that window would have to go there. Otherwise, it looks weird on the inside because it won't be balanced. Bathroom window is fine. I don't like that front window. Oh, wait. What if? I like that. Okay. I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. Then what we can do, because I was going to do like a tree with like a bunch of plants and stuff in there. So what I was thinking was to put like some kind of door, maybe something like this, a glass door there-ish. I could do a window there, and then we can do these windows maybe. Would that work in the kitchen? Yeah, maybe 2 windows? Or do we want all windows? No, I think 2 windows is okay. I'm answering myself, but I think 2 windows is going to be okay. Then that also allows us to have, if we want, window, so you could see the little garden area from in there. Maybe. I might change that. I don't know. But I do like these windows there. What I don't like is this short door. I need a tall glass door. We could do something like that. I mean, not that exact window and door combination, but we do something like that. I think that'd be okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I mean, now the sofa's off from the windows, and I don't like that. I don't like it at all, but I like this layout in here. What I don't like is the layout in here. Unless we do 3 windows, even still, it's going to look stupid. That's how I'd like it to be. I guess that's not bad. That's okay. We can do that because then we can move these over. So they're both kind of out of alignment, but it works. So that's what I'm going to be working on. We'll have the back bed there. We'll put this one here. Opens that way and that opens that way. So we've got plenty of room for like a dresser. What else? A little seating area over here maybe. And over here, we want to make this a toddler's room or a teenager's room. I think I'm going to do with teenager. Then we have mom, dad, and teens sitting at the table, not eating together because, you know, they don't. Might need to shift these windows around, something like that. Maybe put the, the sink here. And then, oh boy. I don't know if I like that. Oh no. I gotta think. But it hurts. I think this is what I'm gonna go with. We've got the refrigerator with the sink over here in front of the window. And then on this side, we have the stove with a tall cabinet for storage because there are no upper cabinets because there's really no room for upper cabinets. However, I might need to do it this way if I want to put a range hood, which I'm not sure if I do or not. I do kind of like the way that looks. I do like the way it looks a lot. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. That's what I'm thinking. There's not really going to be a backyard, and I'm going to leave that up to you guys. So if you guys do download this one, then you can play with it. I'm thinking maybe like a basement entrance here that goes down and just a little narrow hallway that has a door that comes up open over here into your yard. That's a really good idea. I might have to try that. Would that even work? Okay, this is like the most convoluted thing. However, it does work. Yeah, look. Okay, so here's the door, right? Into the little garden area. You go through this door, and then you go down into the basement, and then you walk through the basement, right? And then you go outside. So it does work. It needs fine-tuning, of course, but it does work. And wait, why can't I put that there? I should be able to put it right there. Okay, well, it's better than nothing. Only thing is, why is this so like that? Oh, it's because it's on a foundation. It has to be flat. Can't connect blocks from different You're killing me, Smalls. What else is a different level? Sims, is it the basement? I think the basement's messing me up. Well, let me think. Now I really want to make this work. How do I make it work? I can't believe. You don't have to go through the front door to get out back. You can just go through here and go through the little corridor under the ground. Oh, me and my brilliant ideas. If I did that, will I be able to lower this down now? No, why? Is it because of the basement? Surely not. Oh, mean. I think it is the basement. It was the basement. I deleted the basement and then I moved it. So I will show you what I did. Somehow I figured it out. I don't know how. So I grabbed the basement tool, this one here. I put it right where I wanted it to start. We're going to make this little corridor. It's going to go out to there. So far, so good. And I grabbed the stairs and clicked on ladders. Picked a ladder, doesn't matter which one. And then hit Control to take it down. So now it is open to the basement. And then I'm going to copy that. And we should be right around here-ish. And hit Control to take it down. And that way it's all on the same side. And you have a basement access. I can't believe that worked. Oh my god, I'm so excited that actually worked. Yeah. Actually, you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to move this over here and make you go down. There we go. I like that better because then this can all be open and it's not right by the door and there's no risk of falling down a hole. Okay, so we just don't have a platform or whatever outside, which is fine. And this works out pretty good too because of the window placement. That's in a perfect little spot. Another thing that we could actually do if you really wanted to. Now, I don't know if that's going to work if I close it off with this little fencing thingy, but we will find out. Let me test that real quick. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like she can. Okay, but if I just remove this one, can she? That way it still has some kind of, color down there. Aw, man. So I have to take one side out. Probably both sides, but we'll see. Hopefully it will work. Go there, honey. What? You still can't? Oh, no. Can I not do this at all? Am I going to have to move my ladder? I don't want to. You suck. Okay, we're going to go like that. What do you mean? We'll go out here then. You go that way. No. Okay, I totally went stupid. Vlad, go away. I cannot do this while a vampire is breaking in. Why are you breaking in? Come on now. My house isn't even done yet, dude. And she's playing soccer. Where did she get the soccer ball? Is Vlad gone? Yes, so why can't I? You cannot do this while a vampire. No, vampire's not breaking in. I sent him home. Oh, she can cloud gaze in there. That's cute. Why is she not? I know it's poorly decorated, Mrs. Crabapple. We interrupt your regularly scheduled program to remind you to hit that like button, leave your comments, questions, and suggestions down below, hit that subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget that notification bell. Now back to your regularly scheduled program. Oh my gosh. There's no vampire. Can I reset you? What? I can't reset you? Reset object. There we go. It's still not letting me do... Oh my god. Good thing I saved before I did this. I think this is stuck. Now I can't even hit save because supposedly Vlad is breaking in. Oh, I bet it's because I was triple speeding when Vlad was breaking in. Aw, shucks. Man, that stinks. Can I teleport her down there? Oh my god, she's just floating. Teleport. Okay, so she can go down there, or she can function. Where did she get the damn sock? Climb up. Are you able to climb up? She can't climb up that one. Can you climb up this one? She can't climb up that one either. What if I turn that one around? Now can you climb up? Oh, I gotta go back into live mode. Now you can climb up. Oh, okay, good. Let's rotate it the other way though, because I don't want you to be climbing up that way. So this one probably needs to have the same thing done as well. Climb down. Okay, good job. Good girl. And then climb up this one. Yes! It worked! Yeah, I figured it out. Oh my god, that was totally like one of those like intrusive thought moments, I guess. And my idea worked. Now, here is the other thing I was thinking with these things, the little fence thingies. Yeah, that one still has the fence thingies, so I should be able to put the little fence thingies here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Can we put that there too? There we go. There we go. There we go. Woohoo! Okay, so I want her to climb down that one. I know, don't worry about the decorations, sweetheart. And then climb up this one. I'm so excited. I can't believe it worked. That was such a random thought, and it worked. Oh my god. Okay, so there you go, guys. This house is going to come with backyard access into a basement. Am I going to do anything with this basement? I don't know that I am, to be honest. I really don't. Oh, it's going to delete that one, though. Oh, that's because the hole is on this side. We're going to do it that way, which means I can do that. Ha. So it's not going to be really a basement per se. It's just going to be a way to get outside. That's all. So there you go. You're welcome. I can't believe it worked. Anywho, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to rebuild the front, do some landscaping, get the exterior, interior, all done with all the little decorative pieces and everything. And I will be back with the finished project. I'm so excited. I'm thinking maybe sleek, modern type style kind of thing. Monochromatic, you know, black, white, gray, brown kind of thing. So yeah. Don't go anywhere, just blink. And here we are. We are all done. Yes, we are. We got Mrs. Crabapple over here pretending to play some chess by herself. Anywho, here on the porch area, it is flat. I couldn't put in a platform because of the basement. I don't know how that works because usually you can do that, but I don't know. I don't know what I did. It's user error. In any case, I did add some rocks here on the edge because you can, it's just too straight of an edge and I didn't want it to be. And then I added some little grass peeking through the rocks on that side, as well as some more rocks and a little grass peeking through on this side. Here are the little planter sections on either side of the porch, which I love because when you are back here, you can just see it through here. It's like a picture, framed and everything. And I love that. I think it looks so cute. It's awesome. I did change the spandrel up here to this one. I really like the way it looked. I was going for sleek, modern, streamlined, straight line kind of thing. And I think this accomplished it. I left the white roof trim and it blends very well because of this spandrel, and I love it. I did decide not to do the tree in the middle because it just, well, it looked stupid, so I didn't do it. But I did some landscaping all the way on either side, threw in some flowers, and big into this tree here by one, so it's nice and big. Back here on the patio, I did the same thing with the rocks and the grass on either side because of this, the cutoff from the decking to the grass. I didn't like it. Threw up some tables, and some chairs, and a grill. So that way when you download it, there is a purpose to having this walkthrough here. Now the walkthrough is just simply this. There's nothing in there. It's just a walkthrough. I did want to put this mailbox this direction because of the little flag so that the mail person can see it. But you'd have to walk all the way around to get to the mail. So this makes more sense to me. Let's go inside. The entryway, I used the Grange Mudroom kit over here with some items, some little bits of clutter here and there on the shelving, and some shoes, umbrellas, all of that. Little entry table over here with the giraffes and some mail that hasn't yet been opened. Little fuzzy rug, which I love. Love that fuzzy rug so much. I did have to make it bigger by one to make it fit the way I wanted. I was going to do like a round rug here to take up more space, but it just didn't work because the entryway actually is just right here. Any other rug that would have gone past that section, it just looked weird. So I went with my fuzzy rug because I like it. The bathroom, I decided to go with primarily black, and I really like the way it looks. The walls, it's the half tile with paint on top, which is just fine. If we're going for sleek, modern, somewhat minimalistic, this is exactly what you want to do, I guess. I don't know, but I like it. I do have little bits and pieces from different packs. I'm sorry. But I do like the way it looks. I love the bathroom clutter kit because we have a razor. I love that. We got a new toothbrush set over there, new towels. I just got this kit, so I need to raise that up a little bit because that's a little low. I think it needs to be up by the thick black line. The living room turned out so cool, and I love it. Used pieces that I've never used before, which I'm glad I did, like these, the sofa and the chair. I've never used those, but I'm thinking modern, sleek. I feel like it works just fine. We're going to call it a leather couch and chair. I don't know if they are, but I like it. Got a little table over here with some things on top, paintings, plants throughout. They do have their geodes down there from whatever trip they took to get the little mask. I don't know. And then other decor as well. The curtains I put up on either side of the windows, just off to the one side a little bit, and then added the, I guess it's a rod that goes all the way across. I wish they did that with all the curtains that have something like that. It makes it look a lot better, I think. And did I have to put it all the way across? No. Did I want to? Absolutely. Master bedroom. Like I usually do, I picked out the bed first and then kind of built the room around the bed. I'm not 100% sold on this wallpaper here. However, it does work really, really well in this room. It's a lot of pattern. I find it difficult to use wallpaper with pattern on it because of that, because it's just a lot of pattern. And it's hard to put pictures on the wall. It's just difficult to work with for me. I've seen other people do that, and it's fantastic what they can do. And I wish I could do it too. And when I try, it doesn't work. So whatever. I'll just go with what I know. On the dresser here, I added some jewelry, watches, things like that. His and hers kind of thing. Paintings. We've got stuff on their tables since they don't have drawers on their nightstands. All their stuff is on top, which is fine. Little reading nook over here with the purse, little book, and a hanging plant in the corner. The office is another room that I've really liked. I really like all of these rooms. I like what I did with them. I think it works out pretty well. I like using things that I don't normally use, and I tried to do that as best I could because I want to do different things. I don't want to keep giving you the same thing over and over again because you're going to get tired of watching my videos, and then you're not going to watch them anymore, and then I'm never going to get any more subscribers, and I don't want that. Anyway, we have the desk here with a computer, bottle of wine, some Kleenexes. We've got tarot cards right there, even have a jar of cookies, a microphone, console table with a record player over there and some records. I was trying to get in a few activity or skill items because your sim needs to do that in gameplays. I'm also pretending that the traditional microphone is what is used to be on Zoom when they do their Zoom meetings. Hey, if it works, it works. Don't judge. I've got these two bookcases from Vampires, I believe, and filled in a couple of the gaps here and there. Added this shelf in the middle. I made that shelf smaller by 2, I believe. Then I placed it on the wall and then moved the bookcases over to kind of snugly fit the shelf in between. I've done that before, and I really like when I do that. It just makes it look a little different and a little less boring, I suppose. I did have to manually place the steamboat. I had to make it smaller by 1 and placed it up there. Same thing with the plant on top. I had to make that smaller by 2 so that I could place it on there. The abacus I had to make smaller by 2, and the bowl I had to make smaller by 1. All of which were placed manually. Nothing else was placed manually in here, but you've got their diplomas and whatnot and postcards over there. So, and they're growing a little baby plant. I thought that was fun. The kitchen dining area, I love it so much. I say that about every room, but I can't help it. I do. I love it. I love the colors. I love the simplicity of it. I've got this cute little table. I put down the blue leaf first, then the white and the orange I made smaller by 1, and then just kind of used my Alt key to place them kind of behind the blue one. Little sconces on either side. And my big giant fork and spoon, because you have to have those in every kitchen. Over here on the left is the sink and the refrigerator with some clean dishes. And on this side here, we have your cooking counter and some other items. Again, everything is simple, streamlined, and sleek, and I like it. This is the teen son's room, and he is a streamer content creator. So he's got his whole computer set up over here, and I placed a ton of stuff over here. So all these books, all the homework stacks, games, the cookies, because he has to have cookies when he's streaming, everything, the cans are all placed. The headphones are the only thing that I didn't have to manually place because it snapped on the desk. Nothing else snapped on any other part of the desk. Go figure. But he's got a pretty cool setup. I wish I had that setup. I put in a light right there so he can get nice facial light when he's recording himself. And over here, we have a bunch of his posters and stuff on the nightstand, a little place to sit and read a book or what have you. And this here is the little garden section in the middle of the house that is open to the sky, which is so nice. I like it. I had so much fun doing this one. It was a little difficult because I needed to make sure that you could walk around and get to the ladder to get down to the walk-through to go out back. I did have to move things around a little bit, but I had to also make sure that it wasn't clipping through the wall inside the house. So a lot of these ground cover pieces are made smaller. I think I only have like 2 that are full size, and the rest of them are either 1 or 2 times smaller. Spraying painted the little rocky pathway. I did leave the ceilings white because I figured modern, streamlined, sleek kind of atmosphere. The white really just kind of makes the whole house a little bit brighter because everything is like neutral tones. And it just kind of brightens it up a little bit to have the white ceiling. If we take a look down at my house, here is the full layout. You've got the entryway here, the bathroom, living room, master bedroom, teens room, kitchen, dining, and office. And then, of course, the front porch and the little back porch back there. Guys, this was so much fun. I know I'm going to have other letters coming up that I'm going to be so confused about and not know how to make it work, but I will make it work one way or the other. It's going to happen. Okay? Okay. So I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry. I'm in a way today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what kind of way. Crazy way, I guess. But anywho, the point is, I am having so much fun doing these letters. I do think that if you're stuck, it wouldn't be a bad idea to get into trying some alphabet shell challenges and see what you can do. If you do decide to download this build, though, it is in the gallery under letter O, home. Of course, my personal hashtags and hashtag alphabet challenge. It's not very expensive. I mean, it's only about 65,000, so it's not too bad. It's definitely not a starter, of course, but it's not so bad. Could be worse. I mean, you can always download it, and to make it cheaper for your sim to move in, you could delete a lot of the little things, the clutter and whatnot. I don't think that would be a bad idea. It'd save you a little bit of money. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3. Oh, just over 3 pages. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. But as usual, most of this stuff is clutter items. Most of it, not all of it. Most of it. So hopefully that makes you feel a little better. So if you don't have all the packs that I have and you download this, it's going to be less than 65,000. So there you go. That's it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope it was fun for you. I hope you got some inspiration. I really do hope. Sorry, I told you I'm in some kind of way today. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And until next time, y'all, have fun.